What's up, guys? It's Adam with High Action Disc Golf. I've got another mystery box opening for you today from Discmania, this time in the form of the Black Series Eagle McMahon Edition mystery box. Once again, same as the previous video, I have not opened this box. I have merely cut the tape on the bottom, so you guys will see the discs the exact same time that I do. Let's get into the box and see what we pull. Before I get started, as always, if you like content like this, please remember to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the discs that I pull, and let me know what other kind of videos you guys want to see in the future. I set the box down on the floor. I'm going to open it up. I'm not going to look at what I pull. I'm just going to look at it as soon as I pull it out, and you guys can see it at the same time that I will. All that said, let's get into it. There's a note on top, as usual. Sweet. I'm actually not going to show this one like I normally do, because there is a code on here for a 20% off your next purchase. So I would rather you guys not see that. No offense. Alright. Getting into the first disc. It is a driver. And it is... Okay. It is an active premium Astronaut. From the Yikun line. I've never thrown an Astronaut. Looks like a very flippy, very understable distance driver. 12.6, -4.1. The active premium plastic is okay. It's not my favorite. It's not bad, though. It feels pretty good in the hand, actually. Pretty domey. Very similar to... I have a prototype Hades. It kind of feels very similar to that in the hand. I'll have to try that and see how it works. Right now I've got a Hades, and that's kind of my go-to, like, super flippy disc. So I'll see how this matches up to that. Okay. Next disc is a mid, feels like. Oh, cool. Special edition Exo Soft Origin. Ooh, that's sick. I like the red. I have bagged an Origin in the past. I currently use a Meteor, a Discraft Meteor for my flippy mid, but I did have one of the Primal Run Origins. I've also had a lighter weight Neo Origin, just a stock run one. I've never used, honestly, any Exo Soft plastic. This feels really good. Very, very soft. Weight on this is 173, so that's pretty good. Weight on the Astronaut, if they put it on there. A lot of times they don't. I'm not sure what the weight is on that, so I'll have to actually throw that on a scale. But anyways, yeah, special edition Exo Soft Origin. I love the grip on that too. That Exo Soft plastic has got so much grip. Alright, moving on to third disc. This is another driver. This also feels like an active premium disc, probably. Oh no, this is an Essence. Looks like a Lux Essence. With a pretty cool, like, Ninja Star Shuriken style stamp. I like that. That's pretty cool. I currently bag a Meta Essence, the Nate Perkins one, the Zen, and I absolutely love it. It's my hyzer flip, like late flip, tunnel shot disc. It's really good for rollers. So I'll have to try this out. I've never thrown one in Lux plastic. They hadn't done that before. So this feels great. I love that Lux plastic, that just like fusion style plastic. It feels really, really good. Also like the red on that. Alright. Getting into the fourth disc. This is a mid. I'm going to say this is probably a Method. Yep. This is a special edition Vapor Method. I already have one of these from the previous mystery box, but this one is purple instead of orange. That's pretty sweet looking. Weight is 177. Also on the Essence, the weight was 173. So everything pushing pretty close to max weight. I'm good with that. Alright. Moving on. That feels like either another mid or maybe a putter, but a really thin putter. What is that? Is that a Tactic? Oh, it's a Sensei. Oh, okay. It's an active Sensei. Okay. Hey, that feels great. I have an active Sensei from my Simon Lizotte mystery box. and it felt really, really good. It's a good kind of like hyzer flip putter, pretty neutral. I love the feel of a Sensei for forehands. It's very flat on top, and I like a flat disc for a forehand. So this one is a little bit, the flashing is a little extreme along the bottom. I would have to sand that off, but otherwise, I mean, that feels pretty good. I really do like the Sensei a lot, and that active plastic feels so good. Okay, well that one's pretty cool. Again, no weights on these. They don't do any weights on the Yukun stuff. I really wish that they would. Alright, move on to the next disc. This is a driver. Oh, it's an X-Out. Okay. So this is a Discmania X-Out DDX. Oh, okay, cool. I have never thrown a DDX. I have absolutely no idea what a DDX does or how it will fly. That feels good. Feels close to like a speed 10 or 11 rim. Not super wide like a speed 12. Fairly flat profile. Very minor dome. That feels great. It's 175. That feels really good. That's a sick looking disc too. I'll have to rip this and see how it flies. I'm really curious. 6 so far. This feels like another putter. Yep, another special edition Neo Tactic. I have one of these as well from the previous mystery box. I had a feeling they'd probably put these in more. So that's pretty sweet. I like that. This one is 173. So I think right at about the same weight as my other one was. I really like these new Neo Tactics. They feel really good. This one has got a touch more dome than my previous one did. But this one feels really good. That Neo plastic just feels absolute money. I currently throw zones for my approach discs, but the Tactic is definitely something that I could consider as a possible alternative. I can also tell you, based on the shape, this is not the retooled version. So they're still using the old mold for the Tactic. It's not the retooled Razor Claw 2, because the shoulder is a little round. It's pretty round here, and those new ones, the shoulder is very much more right angle. Anyways, sweet disc. Moving on. Okay, now I think we're in the special stuff. I feel like a bag. Okay, so a Discmania bag. This is likely one of the Rainmakers. It is. This is the Flex 2 one. So this is the Discmania manufactured D-line Rainmaker in the Flex 2. So this is the medium softness. This is Eagle McMahon's new signature putter. Supposed to be very similar to a P2, except straighter, not quite as overstable. And I can tell you that feels a whole lot like the new P2s. Wow. In fact, give me just a moment. So I've got one of the D-line P2s here, the new Discmania made ones. I can tell you the profile is very similar. Wow. Except these new P2s are, they're shallower than the original Innova made one, but they're still definitely a deep putter. This feels shallower than that, which I am all for. I have small hands. I'm a small dude. So this feels great. And that Flex 2, man, dude, that Flex 2 is so stiff for being Flex 2. I know that the other one they're supposed to include is Flex 3, so I'm curious how stiff that Flex 3 is. But the Flex 2 is crazy stiff to me. But the grip, that new plastic that they're using just feels amazing. The grip feels fantastic on this. I am looking forward to bagging this. I am going to try this out as my new putting putter for sure and see how I like it. And the final disc, we're going to get into the bottom. Just a piece of paper that says Eagle McMahon Rainmaker. That's cool. And then we've got the other Rainmaker. This one is in the Flex 3 plastic. I want to get a black one with a red stamp. That looks pretty sweet. And you know, like, there's really not... Okay, I can feel a little. So there's a little bit of give here. If you can see that, I'll go kind of slow. There's a little bit of give here, but not much, honestly. This... Jeez. This thing is like... That thing's stiff as a board. That feels really good, though. That's 173. The other one is also 173, so they're all pushing max weight. This feels pretty good, too. I can say that the grip on the Flex 3 is just a hair's more slick. Not much, though. But I would say that the Flex 2 just feels like it has a tack to it that the 3 does not quite have. So, I am liking that for sure. Yeah, these feel great. And then, moving to the bottom of the box, got, ooh, cool, an Eagle McMahon Rainmaker sticker. That's pretty cool. I'll put that on the stool. And then we've got, in typical fashion, Jelly Rancher, looking at the worst flavor there is, grape. And then it also came with an Eagle's, a pin for Eagle with his logo. That is awesome. Alright, guys. All in all, I would say I'm pretty happy with this. Again, not a lot of drivers. I'm not surprised. I know that Discmania has said before that they're having trouble with their manufacturing. They're still trying to catch up with things. They're still trying to catch up with that demand. But overall, I mean, I'm happy with this. This is pretty great. There's a couple of molds that I'm definitely going to try out. I will try out that Exosoft Origin. Definitely want to try out that DDX and see how it is. And very excited to try this Flex 2 Rainmaker. And likely the Flex 3 Rainmaker will probably make it up on the wall, since it's a prototype version. That is pretty sweet. I am looking forward to putting with this. I've got my normal Tuesday round coming up tonight. So this is going to be the putter that I take tonight, and we will see how it does. Alright guys, that's it. Again, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. And again, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the videos, and let me know what other kind of content you guys would like to see. This is Adam with High Action Disc Golf, and I'll catch you guys on the high road.